Get Caked. I'm Grace. This is Cait. Today, we're going to be letting you know about our skincare routine, what we do in the morning, what we do at night, the products that we use. So if you're interested, stay tuned. So we are going into our skincare routine, and like we talked about it, and both of us use a couple of the same products, but we also have like a really similar routine for morning and night. Mine's like pretty much identical.
Exactly.
There's a couple things I do that might be like different once in a while. Like I'm going to tell them about the tinkle.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, I got to tell you about the tinkle. I brought one along to show you. So we're just going to kind of dive into it.
Exactly. So first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is I wash my face, right? Because I don't know what. I might have been sweating while I was sleeping, drooling, a mess, girl.
Yes.
So I just wash my face once with water, and then I use my oil-free Acne Wash Pink Foaming Grapefruit Scrub.
Yes.
From Neutrogena.
Hello.
That's my favorite.
Look at her.
I use this every morning and every single night. So like we were talking about, our routines are kind of similar because I do this every single morning and every single night. And then the thing about your skincare is it's so important how you apply your products. It's not even so much about the products itself, but it's how you apply. So when you go around your eyes, it's important to make sure you're doing circular motions with your middle finger or your ring finger, because these are your softest fingers. So make sure you're really kind of going in there in circular motions, pulling everything up. You're going to do, you know, everything to be pulled upward. Gravity is working against us. It's pulling our faces down. We're aging because we're getting old. So you always want to make sure you're pulling everything up and out. And then I will go into my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Moisturizer. Sometimes I buy the extra dry skin formula. Like now it's winter, it's cold. Actually, it's like 60 degrees today.
Yeah, it's like spring.
It's fine. In January, no big deal. But
yeah.
So I'm using my regular formula for this one, and it is so nice. I'll have Grace try some of it.
Oh,
it's so great because it's not oil. It's not
like a jelly almost.
Right. It's not cream. It has hyaluronic acid in it, which is really good for my skin type. It's really good for anyone with like acne, any kind of acne. Hyaluronic acid is something you really want to use. And I believe it's also in the Neutrogena. No, this is the, I don't even know how to say this. Salicylic acid. I don't know. It has something in here, kind of acid. And then I will go into my rosehip oil and put that in my target area. So I'm going to put that on my chin where I get dry, on my cheeks, and right around my eyes and where those crow's feet are starting. And if I'm doing a mask that day, it will be one of these two masks. It is the L'Oreal Pure Clay Cleanser Clay Mask or the Sephora Oatmeal Mask. These are my two favorites right now.
Love the oatmeal mask.
In the drier months, these two are my favorites. I will do, if I'm toning, then right after that I'll go into a toner. When I wake up, I like the Belif Aqua Bomb Hydrating Toner. This is for all skin types, so girls like me with dry skin, girls like Grace with more oily or combo skin can use this. What are your thoughts about toners? Because some people like
them, some love them,
swear by them.
Yep.
I'm still kind of figuring out if I like it or not. It's supposed to really help with your like acne scarring, and I was very fortunate that I didn't really have a lot of acne or bad skin growing up, but I do have like a couple dark circles, dark spots from acne scarring, and I love this. This is my Mario Badescu facial spray, and this has aloe, chamomile, and lavender. Usually I do not like using products on my face that have smells. I have super sensitive skin, but for some reason this really works for me. I love it. It makes my skin feel so hydrated and moisturized and really kind of brightens it up, especially in these like winter months when it's disgustingly dry on my skin. And I always use makeup remover, but that's really bad for you. Makeup removers are not good for your skin because you're doing a lot of like pulling, rubbing, and tugging all over your face. You're not supposed to do that. I do it.
I do too.
But sometimes what I do is I'll dip my hands in my coconut oil and just kind of rub it to break off some of my makeup, because oil breaks down your makeup. So I'll kind of rub it all over my skin first to help me get that off if it's like this where it's I'm super caked.
Yes.
But that is pretty much it. So I love moisturizers, and right now I've been using the Aloe Regenerist Retinol Night Serum before I go to sleep.
Ooh.
This is your friend.
The truth.
Retinol is your friend. For those of you who don't know what retinol is, I'm going to tell you to Google that thing, honey, because retinol is the over-the-counter type of retinoids. Retinoids are prescription, but this is like a godsend to anyone who is concerned about aging, their skin aging. I'm trying to tell you, retinol is the truth.
It is.
But really, I focus a lot on moisture, and that's it, because I have dry skin, so moisture is really important to me.
Important?
Girl.
So, pretty similar to Cait, I will definitely always use makeup remover wipes. We use the same ones. These are just, I love these
Me
so
too.
much.
They're the best.
Yeah, Neutrogena. So I use those for my makeup remover. When I wash my face, I also use the pink grapefruit foaming scrub. It's the perfect combination of like exfoliant, cleanser, it's just like so good. So if you haven't tried that pink grapefruit foaming, you need to.
Get it, girl.
It's so good. As soon as I'm done with my face, I also wash my neck.
Yes.
Because as we know, and as you've learned from our channel, you must pull down your makeup onto your neck. You're going to have that line, which Cait and I suffered from many moons ago.
Still do
once in a while, and like I definitely have like a different color. I feel like because I tan, so I'm like getting dark down here now, and I got a lighter thing, so I stopped tanning. It's a mess. But like you do what you can. So I wash my neck as well. And something else that I do, like you were saying with the coconut oil, you'll like break it up. I take a little bit of Johnson & Johnson baby wash, and I just like kind of, without like wetting my face, I'll just like go over my face a little bit, and it really helps with breaking it up, and also like with eye makeup. So like tonight I'll be using that for sure. So Johnson & Johnson baby, and it's soft.
Yeah.
It's really good for your skin. So Cait has like sensitive skin. She would be fine to use baby wash to break some of that up.
Yeah.
Next thing that I do is, remember, this is like my favorite. It's called Elemis. It's Pro Collagen Rose Facial Oil.
Yes.
So again, I have like combination skin, so I get like really dry on my nose, but like on my nose, but like over here I get like oily, so it's like a mess. But this I put all over my face right after I wash my face, and just like she said, I pull up. I literally pull up and I go all over my face with this oil, and this oil is also the truth. I love it so much. It's like, it literally says 3 to 4 drops. I go over my face. I do like 6 drops. It'd be a little extra, but also like I pull that down onto my neck. My moisturizer that I use is Clinique. It's called Clinique ID. Now this is a 2-in-1, so you can get just the moisturizer, but mine, I buy the pump that's inside, and it's a serum.
Fancy.
Yeah, so this is an actual serum. It's got its own product inside of it, and you just like put that in after you buy it, and so you'll get a mixture of the serum and the moisturizer in this whole friggin' bottle. I love it so much. So what I'll do is I'll put that on, and then I take a little dot and I literally let it sit on top of my nose. I went to the tanning salon today and still had it on my nose, and realized it when I came out, and it was like caked onto my nose. I was like,
baked.
I can't believe the lady at the counter, she is not my friend.
She didn't tell you.
No, she didn't.
She just let you rock out.
She
with that on
really
your face.
did. It was so crazy. So that's a whole 2-in-1 moment right there. And then this is something special. So we're going to be doing a giveaway and everything, and we're putting this in here, something we both have tried, we like. It's called In Beauty Project, and it says that it's like a setting mist, but it's not really like full-on makeup set. You can use this before your makeup just to give you like that little burst of like hydration. So every once in a while I will put this as well, just do like a couple sprays before I do my makeup.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I think the cool thing about Grace's routine is she, like she said, she has like oily but combo. So a lot of people with oily skin are afraid to use oil products or serums. And there's no reason for that, because if you use oil products or serums on your skin, you are helping the natural oils in your skin be controlled by the oil in the products.
Yes.
So it does not make you oilier.
Oilier.
That's not real.
It doesn't.
That is a myth. We are here to bust that. It actually helps with oil control once you start adding oil products into your skincare regimen.
Exactly. And if anything, if you don't use some oil, like on your skin once in a while, like something like this, or like even like what Cait was saying, if you don't use some, your face will get more oily because your skin is like dry. So it's starting to catch up with that and try and like smooth it out. So definitely use oil on your face if you have dry skin.
Thanks so much for watching our skincare routine. If you guys have any questions, let us know in the comments. But make sure, we already know that you're subscribed.
We know.
You've already hit the notification bell, so you are notified when we post. But make sure you're liking, commenting, and sharing all of our videos. You found us on Instagram and Facebook. And thanks so much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.